Once you have correctly installed the NeoEMF plugin on the Eclipse application, we can start using it in a project. To create a new project, click on the File menu, and then New option, and then choose Project. Then, in this new window, choose Eclipse Modern Framework, and then Empty EMF Project. Click on Next, and then name your project as you want. In our case, we name it NeoEMF Tutorial. After entering the name, click on Finish to create the project. After that, we're going to click on Workbench to go to our project. So here we have our new EMF tutorial project. We open it, you see the source folder, the libraries, and a model folder. To create a new EMF model, go to the File menu, click on New, and choose Other. In this new window, scroll down until you find example EMF model creation results. Choose the first one, emphatic file. Click on Next. Choose the container and a new file name. Here we call it graph. After entering the name, click on Finish. Wait a little and start editing the new file. First, we're going to start editing the URI, calling it atlamad.NeoEMF.tutorial. We also change the prefix. Instead of P, we are calling this graph. And then change the name of the package, calling it graph as well. The goal of this model is to represent directed graphs containing vertices and edges. The first class we will create is named graph and is an entry point to the model. A graph has two references. The first one is a multivalued reference to vertex, and the second one is a multivalued reference to edge. Both references are containment references, or by-value references in emphatic. The second class we will create is named vertex and has only one attribute named label, whose type is a string. Finally, the third and last class is named edge. This class has two monovalued references, both to vertices. The first one is named from, and the second one to. Now that our model is finished, we can save it and generate an eCore model with the context menu. Click on Graph and then click on Generate eCore Model option. The new file graph on eCore is created and added to the model folder. Then select the graph.ecore file, click on the contextual menu, choose the new option, and then Other. Scroll down until Eclipse Modern Framework, choose EMF Generator Model, click on Next, select the parent folder, the eCore model, click on Load to load the graph.ecore model to the memory, then click on Next, the new package will be created, and click on Finish. As we can see, the generated file has a model, graph, which contains a package that is also called graph, and which contains three classes. The graph model has several properties used to drive EMF code generation. Note that it will use minimal eObject implementation as a superclass for the generated classes and eObject for the generated interfaces. To take full advantage of NeoEMF, we must convert the GenModel file. Click on the Graph GenModel file, open the contextual menu and choose NeoEMF option and then Migrate to EMF generated model. The migration process will only change three properties. The root extends class property is now default percent eObject, and the root extends interface property became persistent eObject. Now, to generate the EMF code, click on the graph model, open the contextual menu, and choose Generate Model Code. As you will see, the source folder now contains three packages: graph, graph implementation, graph util. Take a look at the generated Java classes, as you see that the code is exactly the same as the EMF. In fact, NeoEMF doesn't change the code generation, it only changes the root class and the root interface.